Okay, and we are live. This is the time control just before entering into service here for the last service of the day before we head out to the Ridge Motorsports Park, which we're also going to be live for that. We've got the top drivers have already come in, and there's a little bit of a wait before they go into the time control, so we're going to catch up with them and see how those last couple of stages went for them. As you can see, the cars got really muddy on this one. Word is that halfway through Wildcat, the rain started coming down. So we got Craig Drew over here. Maybe if we can catch him live here.
Sure thing.
Well, Craig, looks like the stages had a little surprise for you halfway through out there.
Yeah, it was such a slippy stage, the last Wildcat stage. It was just like Rally GP, you know, but even slippier than that. It was just pure mud in places. We had a really good run. We took a good chunk of time out of Travis again. So these tyres have done, the rear tyres have done all day, which we're pretty pleased about. They're just about finished now. So we have some good tyre options for tomorrow. So a quick blast around the ridge and put on a show for the spectators tonight, and then we head in tomorrow in a really good position.
Well, it sounds really good, because I was hearing that the rain came down like partway through the stage. Is that right?
Well, no, just before the stage actually. Typically we finish stage 4, decided to swap tyres before stage 5. The second we stepped out of the car, it started bucketing down. So we got pretty wet, but no, there was a lot of rain before the stage. When we were on the stage, it's all under trees. You don't notice the rain so much, but the road was so slippery. And of course, when you've had 50 cars or whatever on it, it brings up the mud and brings up the water anyway. So slippier than we thought it was going to be, but to be honest, that's the sort of conditions we usually enjoy and excel in, and whether David enjoyed it, I don't know, but I certainly did.
Sounds good, thanks.
Let's take a look at this tire.
Yeah, those things are pretty well used. I mean, look at that. I mean, still got some blocks there, but they're looking pretty well worn. We can get over here to Travis. He's on this side over here.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I mean, they're had a schedule. With few of the road, like one
talking with our chief organizer for the Olympus Rally right now.
There's this is one of my, I want to say employees, but he's not my employee, but he works for me. Good to see you.
Really if you've got a problem, you always look in the mirrors. If you don't have one,
David, can we steal a quick moment of your time? So, at least Craig said he had a good time in there, even though it's so slippy. How about you?
Yeah, no, it takes a lot of discipline, to be honest, because you always feel like you're going way too slow, but the second you try and go a bit quicker, you can be off the road or have a moment or a spin or a stall or something. So I try to keep it together, and they're not easy cars to drive when you're trying to hold them back, and then obviously when you get under the grip of your stuff, you've got to up your rhythm very quickly and push like hell, and then when you get to the slippy stuff again, you've got to rein it back in. So it took a bit of driving, but it was they're the such days I really enjoy and get stuck into, and we had some good times. So
yeah, I mean, it sounds like that's the kind of thing that really kind of, your concentration has to constantly adjust, is that right?
Yeah, it is, yeah. And, even from the co-drivers' point of view, when you get in the quick stuff, their timing, and they've got to get the notes in very quick. When you get in the slow stuff where you go a lot slower, they've got to slow things down. So not only am I just at my pace, but the co-driver has a hard job as well. It's a busy stage, and when the co-driver tells you you're halfway through, you're thinking, really?
That's a proper one, isn't it?
It's pretty demoralising, yeah. So they're the two hardest stages done. The longer stage is tomorrow, although they're longer in length, they're not as difficult as rather good first phase.
All right, good job. Thank you. Yeah, Jeff Seahorn, we had word that he is not here. The car has a mechanical issue that was between stage 4 and stage 5. They were sitting off to the side of the road. I heard hood up, and so they are going to be a DNF for the national class. For regional, they will be able to restart if they figure it out. See if we can chat with maybe Barry for a little bit. We got you on the live stream again. I know we keep catching you.
Yeah.
Well, that was a proper Wales Rally GB type stage, I keep hearing. So, what was it like for you?
I was never in Wales, so I wouldn't know. No, it was good. Muddy. We were about maybe 29 seconds slower that time, but I think everybody was slower on the second run through it. So, and really enjoyed it. Now, glad it's over though. Yeah.
Well, that's the hardest one's over, they keep saying. So tomorrow it's a little more wide open, and I guess put it pedal to the metal.
Yeah, it should be just not as muddy now anyway. And yeah, now we can try and stretch our legs a little bit more and feel a bit more comfortable doing it.
So are you feeling a little more comfortable with the car, having gotten a couple of really long runs through it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Every stage is getting better and better. So really starting to enjoy it and understand how the car works. So
excellent, good to hear. Well, we look forward to seeing you on the Super Special.
Thank you.
Going around the ridge.
Take care.
George, give me borrow a moment of your time real quick. We're on the live stream again. Got the turbo pipe fixed, I guess, and a little bit better power out there.
Yeah, way more fun. Yeah, that was. I'm bummed that it happened early on. It was way too much fun. I'm bummed that you missed it. Missed the first few stages of the day that way. So.
Well, it looks like you might be doing still pretty well since Seahorn ended up out of it with a mechanical issue. So anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean it's never fun when you just by default you're gaining spots, but it's more fun when you're kind of fighting it out. And Jeff and I always from the racing, it's always a tight battle. It's fun.
Right.
So it makes good times, but it's no fun running by yourself.
Yeah, that's definitely true. But you got the toughest stages done with. Now it looks like you're going to have a little bit less technical tomorrow, and can really maybe push a little more. Yeah,
this last stage, which was stage 3, and the last one now, that's definitely one of those stages that you keep thinking through, the whole weekend before the rally, and even it's in your mind, the morning of, and I'm glad that's over. Tough stage, probably the longest 18 miles of my life, but it was good. It's enjoyable, yet pretty nerve-wracking at the same time. So.
All right, well, good luck out there on the Super Special, and we'll see you out there tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I went there last year. Yeah, we can. Let's head over.
Yeah, it's just kind of the building up.
Yeah, Okay. So she comes in, and I introduce her to you. I don't tell her name.
I don't know. I'm ready to go get money. Yeah. You don't have a day of it, so.
You got the funny stuff.
Yeah, you can actually see something going on.
Mouth just dropped.
That's right. I don't remember much, but it would be constant one off there. Some people
I didn't even say her name. So this is my daughter. You were the one that said it, so you got it.
You're like, hey.
Hey, what's up, guys? Yep,
doing good. How about yourself?
Good, JD. They wanted to meet you. They like your back foot.
High five.
Cool. You guys have fun?
Yeah, having a good time.
Very cool.
Always good with the fans.
All right, you good? Cool. All right. Thanks. Have a great
Good to see you guys, for sure.
Travis, can you steal a moment of your time?
Of course. Yeah, thanks, guys. Talk to you later.
Good to see you.
So you made it through that second loop. Some pretty challenging terrain out there.
Yeah, it feels like Rally GB, only maybe without the fog. But I tell you that stage kicked our butts. It's super technical. It changes from wide open and fast and dry to you're in the rain and the mud and slippy and slimy and yeah. I mean, I know that was majority of the stages. Obviously, today we only did 5 stages, but on the other 3 we were difference of 5 seconds total, and then that one we're 27 seconds slower the second time, 25 the first time. So David definitely he's well prepared. He adapts well. He's an amazing driver, and he can drive everything. So I need to step up my game a bit.
Well, but he's been out here many times before, and your last time was out here in 2008. So I mean, he's got a little bit of an edge there, right?
No, for sure. And I mean, there's a lot of other good guys in the field too. So we'll see how everyone sits after this. But it's just it's frustrating to be to lose that much. Like we refired up the second time. We're like, all right, come on. We're only like 28 seconds down. I'm like, that's a long way, but just that one stage, and then when the rain came out, man, it just crushed me. I usually like the more technical stuff, but he's really good at it.
Yeah, right.
So
how are you for tires though? Because I mean, there's only so many you guys have, and these look pretty darn used up for the day. And
no, we got half the knobs left on that one. Shoot, we're barely down to threads. We'll be good for tomorrow. But no, I mean, David was trying to get through on just the 4 all day, and he had to put the new tires. I saw it, right? He's like, dude, we're not going to make the last stage. Wish you would have kept those on.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's a great
Could
tire.
have helped a little bit.
But no, yeah, well, we got enough. We went with the mediums. I think Dave's going to try to go all softs, which is, especially if it keeps raining, the softs are significantly better.
Right.
But if he goes all softs and then runs out of tire, I mean, we still got a shot at this thing. So
That's right.
See what happens.
Anything can happen.
Exactly.
A lot of miles still left, so.
There are a lot of miles, and that's the thing. That last stage, I mean, honestly, it's not over till you're through that last stage. I mean, you get a flat halfway through, you got to stop. That's 5 minutes.
And there's some gotchas near the end of that one when you're climbing out, from what I recall doing it on recce.
There's gotchas everywhere. That's why they call it rally. So, no, I mean, it was funny just in the rain. I mean, we were coming down a hill, and I thought I was going slow enough, and we had this thing. I mean, we were backed into the corner, just wide open, like, oh, please, please, please. I'm like, man, we're not like, we're going hard, but like, I'm like, all right, we'll you know, just not go off. And if we still almost went off, so you never know. It's just tough roads.
All right. Well, good luck out there on the Super Special. Give the fans a little bit of a show, and we'll see you out there tomorrow.
For sure. Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Oh yeah.
Just around the paddock, man. I don't even have to get out on the track. I just want to
Mr.
stand
John
there.
Buffum, can we steal a moment of your time? We're live on the live stream.
I'm out.
So we hear you might get to drive a car around the ridge.
Yeah,
here.
they wanted to put an old Audi guy in an old car.
Are you excited about that? It's been a while since you've driven one of those.
Yeah, definitely. No, it'll be very nice. I told him I'm not racing it. I'm just driving his $300,000 car around the racetrack.
Treating it like a $300,000 car?
Exactly right.
Well, it'll be awesome to see you in one of those again, especially out here at Olympus, where you have competed in one before. Isn't that right?
Yeah, exactly. We had the last Group B rally ever, 86 Olympus. So we were third behind Allen and Kenkinen. So it was great. Yeah, it's lovely to be united with a classic car. It's where four-wheel drive came from.
Well, I mean, yeah, that was the beginning of four-wheel drive as a performance option instead of just like an off-road tool, right?
That's correct. Yeah, there were Jeeps obviously before that, but Audi was the first one to make a four-wheel drive car handle, and look where it's gone.
Well, we're all impressed, and we're super excited to see you out there.
Good. Thanks. I'm glad to be here.
Thanks. Derek, we're on a live stream. Do you mind if I take a couple moments of your time?
Sure.
Well, you know, I've been hearing about this BRZ build for a while, but I haven't actually seen it on the stages till now. It seems like you got it pretty damn well sorted, bud.
Yeah, I mean, no complaints really. It's little details. We did get to run PFR last year. So, but we're super stoked about it. Yeah, it's good.
Well, right now I believe you're leading the two-wheel drive open class?
I think we're really close we kept swapping back and forth with Ryan, but yeah, if you say so. I think
we'll
it's
have
close.
to look. We'll have to look at the official times. I remember I was looking at the unofficial ones before, but so we'll have to add those up. But looks like a good fight, and we always like a good fight, and it looks like you're geared up for it too.
Yeah, we're in the mood, so hopefully we keep battling.
All right. Well, good luck out there, and have fun out on the Super Special.
Thanks.
Bandwidth, and George stepped in.
Throw some videos up here. And then he moved to the UK. He lives in the UK now.
Okay.
He's trying to rally out there. So.
Yeah. You can always come back and do rallies, but it's hard to go the other way. That every takes them.
Ryan, can we steal a moment of your time on the live stream here? So the first two loops are done, other than the quick run through the Super Special. Your championship competition is kind of fallen by the wayside, but you've got another battle going on here for some points, and looks like it's pretty close between you two.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's a bummer to hear Cam broke an axle, but you know, that's kind of the challenges with rallying. It's brutal on the equipment, and you know, hats off to my team and Jake prepping everything, and you know, we always have a really strong vehicle every time. yeah, and you know what? We're always in a dogfight. It's like it doesn't matter. Every single rally I go to is always trading seconds with somebody. So Derek's doing a great job. I know he's got a handful with that real drive BRZ. So you know, it's just pretty cool to see the different vehicles and different approaches. And that's what I love about rallying, is you can take totally different vehicles. He's got a sports car, I got an SUV.
Right.
You know, I got a bit more weight, but I got a lot more mechanical grip. Rough stages, you know, really slippery, really treacherous. I know he's had a few spins, and we've had no spins. We've had a few moments because it's really slippery. But just a fun, unique challenge. You don't get that with any other motorsport, so it's really cool.
Yeah, it's amazing to see that these are in the same class with each other, and yet look at how different they are, right? But so you guys are just trading seconds, and it's fun for us all to watch.
Yeah, no, we're having a blast. So.
Excellent. Well, have fun on the Super Special, and we look forward to seeing you out there tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Krista here.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Krista.
Hi,
We got you on live on the live
hi.
stream.
Hello, everybody.
So, some pretty sketchy conditions out there, but you guys,
Yes.
you're here.
Yes,
That's
yes.
a hard thing to do.
Yeah, it was very slippy out there. The first time through, we really just tiptoed, kept it safe. You know, the goal in the end is to make it through, and if we lose some time, that's fine with us. Wildcat was definitely on Travis's mind all night long.
He seemed a bit of a worrywart on that one.
Yeah. So he's very glad that we got it done. Second time through, it felt a lot better. There were still some unpredictable, slippy sections that you try to get on it, and the rear just would want to keep going the other direction. So about halfway through, when it opens up into the logged area, it's a lot faster, drier, more gravel, less grease. So it was fun. It was a lot more fun that time. We had a blast. Unfortunately, we did see Jeff on the side of the road. We stopped, gave him all of our water. They're having some overheating issues, so we're not real sure. But I don't think they made it to that last stage unless they like tiptoed through.
No, they didn't start it, unfortunately. So
They're fast. We love them, both of them. So we really want them to be out there with us. We're racing our own race, and we know they're way faster than us. So we're bummed that they were on the side of the road.
Well, but you guys made it through, and you know, making it to the end is part of it, right?
Yes.
So
I hope the spectator area was awesome. Thanks, Mike.
All right, take care. Thanks. All right, so we got Agostino Fortunato, who last minute entry, but you made it in, and you've now made it through the first two loops. This is a challenging rally, and especially being all last minute and whatnot. How's it been out there?
It's been pretty fun, a little slippy, and then some learning curves. We had a little bit of a mechanical earlier, got it sorted out. We lost about 7 minutes, but that's okay. We're going to finish this weekend. The stages are tricky, especially the Wildcat, because it's fast-paced, slow, then slippy, then dry. So, I mean, you get going, and then there's a spectator area, which you usually try to almost not wreck on.
Did you put on a little show?
We did, and then Chris yelled at me. He goes, "Stop doing that!"
Well, there's one last show with the Super Special here. You gonna put on some tarmac tires and rip it up?
Tarmacs, yes, for sure. I heard the rules are pretty strict about staying on the pavement.
Yeah.
We'll have to tell John that with the Audi.
Right?
Right.
We'll have fun out there, and we look forward to seeing you out there again tomorrow.
Thanks. Oh yeah, we'll be there.
All right.
Yep.
Somewhere on the
Over here, they have it everywhere.
Excuse it.
we're gonna stop and have a little chat here with Kevin and Ashley Cardos. You're live on the live stream with ARA.
Hey everybody.
How's it been out there? Husband, wife, your first time ever co-driving, and on a pretty challenging rally to co-drive. How are you feeling?
Good. It's been hard, but we got through. I was getting a little bit worn out towards the end of that stage. Only got lost one time in the whole day.
She's doing a great job. We're staying on the road, didn't hit anything bad, and I have no idea where we are, but it's been a great day.
Well, it's been this is your first time up here doing this rally as well, right?
Yeah, I can't believe I've missed out on so much fun in previous years, but hey, I'm here now, so.
So that means you'll be back next year.
That's the goal, right? But you know, we gotta talk about that.
Well, it looks like she might have the bug now too, so.
It might be easier now that she's in the car.
Yeah, exactly. Well, have fun out there. It's been fun watching you guys, and you keep getting better and better. It's great to see.
Yeah, we did
Thanks,
better
guys.
on that stage.
See ya.
Near the Coromandel stages.
Well, that's it for us being here at service. We got to get up and ready for the super special so we can live stream that. So we're going to be signing off here in just a moment. Remember, you can download all the stage, you look at all the stage times and all the live notes and live feed stuff from the ARA Rally app. It's available on both iTunes and on the Google Play stores. And oh, look at this. We are going to see these two cars out on the stage in just a little bit up on the track. Believe it or not, that RS has not been driven by James Rimmer before. He had actually just a little test drive in it, and now he's going to go drive it on the track, so that'll be fun to see. Bringing back Group B. It's pretty cool. Anyways, we're going to be signing off, and we'll see you on the next live stream for the Super Special, where you'll get to see this thing raced a little more at speed. Thanks, everybody.